Hello and welcome back to Distant Worlds 2. We're continuing our playthrough here as the Teekan Trading Company, and we are attempting to stabilize our economy after growing fairly substantially. We're at 74 colonies now, which is pretty significant. We have a lot of colonies we just recently took from our neighbor, and we're going to continue pushing in that direction as well, trying to take over pretty much this entire region. But I have to be mindful of my cash flow and remember that every time I take colony, it gives me a fairly significant negative um, impact for a period of time. They're definitely very angry with us, and so is everyone else. But it is what it is. That's what happens when you bombard planets. I'm kind of a shady guy, I guess. All right, let's go ahead and look at our fleets by name. Got a couple defense fleets, got a couple invasion fleets. Invasion fleets are mostly ready to rock and roll. They're looks like they're able to get over here okay. I think this is where we are gonna go try to take next. So let's go ahead and head in this direction. This looks like a relatively weak planet, so I think we can take it out pretty easily, maybe. Although I have some repairs to do, it looks like. Let's top up our fleets. Sure, we're... Ooh, that spent all of our money. Well, I think we'll be waiting just a little bit on that. Like the war's still going pretty strong among the group over here. Pushing in pretty heavily, taking these guys out. We'll see if that holds up over time. Now, one thing that I was told was that in one of the comments in recent episode was that the research locations don't always show up here. So I have to kind of think about that and try to figure out how else I could figure out how I could find that research. So let's look through. We got a lot of planets flagged. I'm gonna go ahead and sort by suitability because that seems to make the most sense. A lot of colonization going on right now. I think what I have to do then is maybe just click through my planets and look at what we got here. If it doesn't let me build a research station, I don't know what to do. So it looks like we have a lot of colony ships currently flying around, loading up passengers, colonizing planets. Awesome. We have a ton we need to colonize. So it's all about growth at the moment. I think we just have to ride this out for a little while, help our economy stabilize, get some of these people integrated into our empire. Like this one's negative 81,000, which is better than it was. But I do feel like that is something that needs to happen here. Only 7% assimilated, so it's going to take a while. Not a ton of civilian ships under construction. So it's not generating a lot of revenue for me. I probably need to keep an eye out for that. We are continuing to develop colonization techs because I think that is beneficial right now. We're doing a lot of expansion. Okay, we got new colony founded. Let's go ahead and attempt to build this building before... All right, so this is an empire bonus of 20%. I feel like that has to be built, and it needs to be built on my biggest revenue generating planet that I have. Okay, another scientist appeared. That's great. I'm gonna have to go through my scientists real quick and just make sure nobody is a negative debuff that's gonna like slowly drain my scientist levels. Those are awful, just awful people. So let's go ahead and just get them through this. There's only 18 of them. Demoralizing. Yeah, slowly decreases the skills of all others. Which I guess is fine if nobody else is at that station. And there is no one else at that station. Demoner station. So we're fine right now with that. Lazy's not good, but these offset the lazy. Okay, this increases the skills of other characters. I'm gonna move them here so they're with 2 other people. We try to increase the skills there. Ultra Genius seems awesome. I wish we had more of those. He's untested for now. I'm gonna transfer. I don't think I clicked the transfer button. All right, let's see what happens with that. Let's take a look at our spies. Still have a fair amount. Lots of counterintelligence right now. All right, let's go for burning pirates, improved cruisers. And if they're pirates, the good thing about that is I don't think they have counterintelligence. So I'm not going to get stopped every 2 seconds. A low percentage chance of success for sure, but if I can just YOLO into it, maybe we will get it done sooner than later. The good, I guess you could say good thing is even these new characters that have no skills, they have roughly the same percentage chance as my higher level characters. The only thing that sucks is if 1 or 2 of them get it on the first try or whatever, we're gonna be wasting a lot of time trying to do that. All right, let's do advanced countermeasures with these last couple here. All right, we're definitely gonna end up in a situation where some of our people are gonna get stolen or, you know, caught. Let's go ahead and take a look at colony suitability again now that we've researched. Not even temperate. So this is the only one that was added. Everybody else is still too garbage. All right, we'll get there. We're gonna attempt to save up some cash. Probably not gonna happen, but we're trying. Like they're still taking over those colonies. Hey, research breakthrough, very nice. Another new scientist, Queeky Yurtayan. Another research breakthrough. I like that. I'll take as many of those as I can get. Okay, you're sober, that's good. Inspiring presence means you're gonna make everybody else better. Alright, we got a new colony founded. Let's go ahead and build that. Oh, I could have built that good building. We'll get it on the next go around here. Hop back to here. Here we are ready to build. There we go. Space Traders Guild is under construction. That's going to be a 20% trade income bonus. Another research breakthrough, heavy missile swarms. Good amount of credits there. The other thing that was mentioned, oh look, we're cash positive. Very nice. The other thing that was mentioned was that the settings for my troops was 0%. Now, maybe that's because ship maintenance was too high. But I guess let's dump a little cash into that. I don't know what facility maintenance necessarily does. But let's see what happens. All right, we're reserving credits for colony ships, which I'm totally fine right now doing because we need to expand. The more we expand, the better off we are going to be. Another research breakthrough, immediate acceleration. So as we start gathering up all these bits from the ships that we've destroyed or other people have destroyed. Hey, critical research breakthrough, very nice. So we're gonna get that done really soon. Another new spy has arrived. I'll wait until... Oh. You're actually attacking the Bascarans, huh? Bold move. Alright, temperate colonization is complete. Got a couple new battleships recently finished. Let's take a quick gander at our new colonies now that we've sorted out that suitability. A lot of like plus 31s and stuff. Plus 28s. These are all really good. We want to colonize pretty much all of these. Still doing a lot of salvaging. All right, well, I think we're geared up and we're in a good place to go after taking some of this. I don't think the Piscarans can do anything about me because they're really occupied fighting this. So I think I might try to sneak in here. I mean, they do have a fair amount of ships around my border, but nothing super concerning. I think I'm going to try to take this planet. And then I'll try to take that one. And we'll just keep consolidating as we move through here. All right, we'll hit top up even though we're not actually going to top up right now. All right, let's make our way over here. They do have a defensive shield, but that's not the end of the world. I think if we hop over here and start bombarding this planet, we'll be pretty good shape. 36,000, that's pretty strong. High energy payload. Yeah, this is going to be a slog here. I think we're going to lose quite a few ships. Probably worth it though. More research breakthrough. I mean, let's just keep getting those. Those are awesome. All right, we'll wait until our fleets are fully stocked over here, and then we'll hopefully make a quick attack. All right, completed. Completed. We got some improved cruisers. That's nice. All right, we're getting close. All right, we successfully stole improved cruisers. We knew that was going to be a tricky situation. Let's go ahead and cancel that mission. There's no point because we've successfully stole it now. Let's go talk to the burning pirates real quick while we wait. Burning pirates. Have a little conversation. Negotiate a deal. Hey, I want some of these spies back. Let me tell you about this. Thank you. We'll leave them stealing that. And we're just moving on to the next tech. So probably advanced pulse drives, maybe? Probably the next closest thing I care about. Gravitic warping would probably be good too. Go after that with a couple of these guys. Uninhibited. That sounds bad. I think we have like I'm guessing we have a floor of the bottom number of spies we could have. And what happens is when our spies get captured, it generates a new spy for us. And then, or it's just because we keep doing spy missions, it's generating spies as a result of that. But that's my speculation. Is that's just triggering it, but then we buy our spies back and then we end up with more. All right, that's probably good. Focus on that for a little bit. Right, are we getting to the point where we have some defense? Advanced countermeasures. Resistant block armor. Well, I feel like we're making some pretty significant progress with all this coaching we're doing. So this reactive block armor might actually be better than this stuff. That's too much. Research. There's no way I'm going to get that anytime soon. Okay, we are pumping some into enhanced colonization. Fuel storage. Cargo, passenger transport, group transport, all good things. Crew systems. Only build one of these. Although it does help people quite a bit. And it's cheap. Alright, at this point I think I'm just out of money. I can't really do I can't queue anything else up at the moment. What's the best weapon we currently have? Alright, well, we'll leave it at that for now. How's this going along with our fleets? You're retrofitting still. You're working your way down here. I think we got several fleets that are almost where they need to be. I'll wait till they're all there. All right, we got another research breakthrough. While salvaging a computer core. Okay, that's a little laconish. See, we're getting these diplomacy techs automatically. I don't need to worry about them. Advanced pulse jump drives. Really? All right, let's take a look at that. I don't know if that's actually... No, it's not better than what I currently have. All right, we're going to have to engage in some combat here in a second. Wanted the rest of these fleets to finish arriving, because it's going to be such a nasty combat. Construction mega labs. Ooh, that brought us in the negative. Take a quick look at that one planet that's our best planet. All right, nothing new to build. I would have thought construction mega labs would be something I could put on here, but that tech must do something other than what I think. Hey, galactic governance. Did we get we got a spy from a research breakthrough? That's interesting. Man, we are getting so much research just from picking stuff apart. That's awesome. This is worth doing, rapid assembly. It's one in Galaxy, and somebody else already has it. So that makes sense. Looking through to see if there's something simple that I could research that would lead me forward. Does not look to be the case. Okay, I think most of my fleets are over here now. Their defense fleet is actually jumping away. Pretty crazy. Let's attack this spaceport with everything we got. I know I'm manually doing a lot right now, but it's actually a pretty powerful spaceport. Gonna do a number on my fleet, that's for sure. I'm a little surprised we haven't done more damage to the shields. All right, there we go. All right, that did it. All right, one of our colony ships was fleeing a colonization area. Take a look. You're escaping. Where are you at? My guess is you're trying to come over here, but... Wait, is this not our colony already? Where were you trying to colonize? I have no idea. Alright, well now that that's destroyed, let's bombard the heck out of this planet. Alright, looks like we're doing some damage there. Okay. That took care of all that. Go ahead and stop this nonsense. No more bombarding. Right, I don't know where you guys hopped off to. I hope it wasn't far. You need to get back over here to invade this planet. Alright, where are you going to colonize? Somewhere over here. I am going to set you to never retreat. And let's see if that bites me. I hope not. Alright, once all these ships get back, we can go ahead and invade this planet. More research breakthroughs. Weapons mega labs. More diplomacy. Alright, we're about to get back over here. Okay, I think that's the last of those. Alright, we are slowly but surely making our way over here. Getting nice and close to the planet, and then we will do a big invasion all at the same time. Massive shield projection. Made some progress on that. Very nice. You are going to attack. You are going to attack. With any luck, we will take this planet. Should be able to take it. Looks like we're quite in the positive there. Man, these research breakthroughs are just not stopping, and I love every minute of it. Let's go ahead and build that. Agent has been captured, not surprising. Evaded detection after successfully stealing. Very nice. We got another new colony churned out. We're creeping up on 80 colonies. It's all very good news. All right, we're going to pop you back on auto attack. Well, these guys have been on attack the whole time. Pop these guys back on defense. And no rating. All right, let's load you up. All right, these guys went on their own, so we finished that round of stealing. I don't think we actually got any techs. Let's go ahead and negotiate a deal. Try to get some of these spies back. We don't have a ton of money, so I have to be a little bit mindful here. It's actually going to put us in the red. Come on. All right, they'll accept that. Puts us in the red, negative 42,000, but we should climb out of the hole pretty quick. That is a big negative. That's not good at all. All right, another new colony is established. That's colony number 80. We gotta wait for some positive cash to be able to build anything here. That negative 114 for that one planet is definitely problematic. Go ahead and build this, get this done. Another one over here. We want those built as fast as possible. All right, now you guys could stay where you are. Hopefully they'll calm down. I know they're mad at us right now, but if we don't engage them for a while, hopefully they will calm down and we can get back in their good graces, or at least decent graces. They might be the next ones I try to eat after I finish taking these guys over. They seem to be the weaker of the bunch now. If they're losing more planets, continuing to take more. This is definitely where I'm going next. I don't know why we're over there right now. Alright, well this fleet, for whatever reason, is engaged over here. It's not gonna win, it's actually getting destroyed. Okay, non-aggression. Yeah, I can do non-aggression with the Piscarans. Ooh, it would kind of be nice to take these guys out. Oh, they jumped away. Chickens. You guys need to, like, flee. Right, we got a hit with overwhelming force here. Alright, I missed that planet. Take a look by population. It'll have the lowest. One of the lowest, anyway. Must be this one. Just double check here. New colony. New colony. Yep, that was that one. All right, well, it looks like we're starting to pile in down here. I guess let's try to destroy what we can. Hey, they rebelled. Probably not going to go well for them. But hey, A for effort. Well, I guess while we're all piling in over here, let's fly over here. We agree to your non-aggression treaty. Yeah, I'll take free money. Thank you. Alright, attack fleet 4 is nearly completely annihilated. We'll have to rebuild that one later on. Right now, let's just focus on trying to get this planet. It's the last one in this cluster. And then we have, like, kind of a clean break point here. So if we can take this planet, maybe then we can pause for a little bit. try to economically recover. Take a look at our economy. Speaking of which, private cash is fine. It's never going to be bad at this stage of the game. New colonies, we still have several colony ships flying around trying to colonize some new planets. We have apparently even more that are accessible to us now. So let's just keep flagging them and keep going for it. We really do have to get cash positive at some point though, because this is just a drain on our resources. I mean, this planet did not help. It being negative 100 and whatever. I mean, it looks like it's doing a lot better now. Took a little time, but we got there. Have to wait for more of them to assimilate. Let's pop over here and build this building. All right, we're just going to keep bombarding these planets, much to their dismay. They're not here. All right, that should be good enough. All we really have to do is take the buildings out, and then from there we can invade the planet. By the time we take the buildings out, we'll also have taken the troops out. Right, here goes the buildings. Gone. Stop bombarding. Alright, we are not here yet with our invasion fleets, but we are getting close. Alright, first batch is here. We could probably take it just with them. We probably I guess the other ones are here anyway. Alright, let's attack the planet. Alright, here we go. And we got it. Perfect. So that is now our planet. Super in the negative. Not as negative, I guess, as the other one, but still not great. Alright, let's pop back over to our spies while we are waiting here. Enhanced colonization is complete. That's a new colonization module. That's kind of nice. Another new colony founded, but we got to take care of this one first. Yeah, we're nowhere close to building anything at the moment. Oh, hey, look. Got unexpected cash flow. Let's go spend it real quick. Or something else takes it away. Alright, so we're good over there. I'm surprised these guys have not really pushed back or fought back in any meaningful way. Alright, let's talk to the cruel warriors. See what we could steal from them. Alright, we're just gonna keep nickel and diming away at them. Any technology is good. Just that much less I have to research. Be consistent, send it to the same location so I don't have to remember who got, you know, where they got caught and who they got caught by. I only have to go negotiate with cruel warriors. At least for now. And then I'll just keep doing this until whatever. Let's you in here. The only problem is when I accidentally click on somebody else and then I don't catch it and I'm like, oh wait, never mind, they went somewhere else. I guess eventually we find them. Either that pirate faction gets destroyed or whatever, and either the spy dies or they get launched in a pod and I can get them back eventually. All right, tough fighters. Looks like we got that. Try to steal that. We'll see what happens. We have several colony ships. One of them is doing nothing. I don't know why. Oh, it's being constructed. Okay. Not red, so it threw me for a loop. Right, I don't mind that. That all seems good. Alright, you don't need to retreat. Go ahead, come back here and colonize. All right, so if we look at our colony growth, see that this number has shrunk pretty significantly because we're not generating enough revenue to max it out. I feel like this was closer to, yeah, okay, 270,000 is the cap. We're way under revenue. Same with research. All right, we have to let our economy recover. We cannot mess around anymore. I feel like we definitely were way too aggressive with our expansion, and we have to recover at this point. Although technically we're not going to be recovering till all of this is done as well. We're going to colonize up there. Where did we get that money from? I have no idea where that money came from. You're unloading passengers, which means you're not actually colonizing anything. You're flying back and forth between planets. So you're right here. Why don't you just come over here and colonize this planet? Even if you're not the right, I'm gonna have you colonize here, even if you're awful. The Thyphia colony is making some progress on the Bascarans over here. Little critical progress on the advanced fuel storage. Always feels nice. Probably queue up some techs while I have money in the bank. That is definitely not a guarantee. We have to rely pretty heavily on migrants and transfer to fill out the population on this planet that we're going to take. Yeah, the Bascarans are getting smoked. I mean, we bit off a piece of them, but it was not that significant. We have not looked at mining locations in a little while. Probably flag many of these as possible. Did we not colonize that planet? All right, we got advanced fuel storage done. Large fuel cells, which means lots of retrofitting, which means lots of money being spent. Never a good thing. Can you not colonize this? Apparently not. All right, well, let's just set you back to automate then. Somebody will colonize it. Here we go. Some more Bascarans. Nearly assimilated, so at least their population won't be super unhappy for an extended period of time. All right, looks like we finished our Rule Warriors attempt. Try to get some of our spies back. Hey, you know about these people? You should meet them, and you should give me my spies back. Getting close. What do you think of this deal? Thank you for all of my spies. We need to steal from them again because we have a lot we could still trade with them that isn't cash. All right, let's pause the game for a second. We're here and cancel all of these. It's a little painful to do this, but I feel like it's probably worth it because we're making a decent amount of progress, even if only some of them succeed. No, Cruel Warriors, that's where we gotta go. Rapid assembly. I think that tech is in our list of things we're currently researching. Guess we can go through a couple at refined hyperjump theory. All right, there we go. We can unpause now. Go ahead and look at our construction designs. I do want to look at colony ships. Probably obsolete the other colony ship designs. And we're just gonna edit you. We can. Just set you to never retreat. Save and exit. Just so that setting sticks for all future ones. Looks like Wave Bomber is our current best option. We do have battle cruisers available to us now. We have not built any. Probably need to add that into our mix. I assume this is our best. I do not know for sure. We do not have a lot of mining ships. Okay, well, I don't think we need these older small spaceport designs. That should be plenty. We definitely don't need these smaller transports either. Large troop transport is all we need. Are those currently being retrofit? Because I definitely have... They're being retrofit right now. Probably lower this down to speed 1 because it's only ticking that fast anyway. We might as well not push the calculations, make them have to think harder than they already are. Alright, looks like we are topping up our ships automatically. This fleet is not in a great shape. Like we have a lot of civilian retrofitting going on, which is good because that generates a lot of cash for me. I'm going to need it for my own retrofitting. This colony growth number is continuing to shrink. Oh, Gazurians and Kentaurus Horde are fighting. Perfect. Everybody fight each other. Leave me alone. You offer a military refueling. I'll take that. Extra ambassadors out of that. You're terrible, but you're... Oh, you're not alone either. Crap. Alright, you gotta go. Sorry. Bye. Foreign spy. Hate to lose them, but gotta get rid of these really bad ones. So where's our like inspirational one that... There, inspiring presence. Why are you at the one station that doesn't matter? Right, let's get these built. Right, most of these are out doing something. We're still surveying planets and retrofitting, so these exploration ships are not completely useless. Alright, well, I think I'm going to go ahead and call it an episode there. Not really doing much else in the near future. I'm realistically just trying to let my economy recover, let my reputation kind of build back up. I feel like that has not been in a great spot. Get that back to normal. I do want to kind of go through here and check out my ambassadors. They're all automatically doing whatever. Just kind of hope there's not... I don't know if they have the ability to have the demoralizing trait, because that would be awful if they're all sitting on the planet and getting demoralized. So this is slowly increasing, which tells me that there likely is a demoralizing one. Okay. Gardens. Right, I feel like you should be at here because you're inspiring presence. We still have several colonies that are being founded. It looks like we're actually getting some Beskarians over there, which took a little doing because we had to fly them from halfway across the galaxy. All right, well, we have like a couple colonies left to colonize, but we'll eventually get around to those. We're at 88 colonies, which is up from I think 76 or 79 the last episode, so still expanding. We did take a couple colonies over here, kind of consolidate our territory. Ready to keep pushing over in this direction at some point in the relatively near future. I almost want them to take these planets, and then I can just swoop in behind them and take them from them, just to avoid the conflict. Our colonies overall, I think, are doing pretty well. We definitely have some negative cash flow, but some of this is tied to low population. 66 million, that's not a ton. If we look at revenue, we can see this is almost up to 300,000, which is a significant increase. This one will be good. It's getting better by the day. Still not great, but it is getting better. You can tell the Beskarians are only 6% assimilated. It's going to take a long time for those assimilations to finish. When they do, and these eventually start to pop, our economy is going to start skyrocketing. Exactly what I'm hoping for. The rest of these planets are slowly growing in population. They're not quite there yet, but they're slowly getting there. And once they get sufficient population, I think we'll be in a better spot economically. We also need to get more resources because this development is just too low. We need to get the development of all of our planets, or at least a lot of our planets, way higher to kind of stabilize this economy. So to that end, we're going to have to really focus on mining locations and making sure that we maximize all the resources that are beneficial for colony happiness, colony development. Like we're working on it. We're just not quite there yet. So, all right, I'm gonna go ahead and put the cut in here for the day. Thank you for watching. If you liked the video, hit the thumbs up, subscribe to the channel to see more content in the future, and we will catch you in the next one. Thanks for watching.